welcome to Seasons of Skyrend, a custom 5th edition D&D adventure that focuses on the stories of our characters as they explore the world around them. I am your host and DM, Scott.
Hi, my name is Shannon. I play Arannis Grey, or Grey the Great, to my fans. I am a half-elf bard.
Hi, my name is Chris. I play Vale the Changeling Rogue, sometimes known as Kara Frostfall or Lord Carver Golddagger III.
Hi, my name is Nate. I play Darvin Grimm, the human monk.
Thank you for joining us. Please enjoy this chapter in Seasons of Skyrend. Missing blood and bones, Biggs found it easy to get Darvin, Vale, and Arannis inside. With the skeleton prince truly dead, Biggs planned to take his place and build up his gang. Darvin was the only one to play along, perhaps hoping to gain the upper hand one way or another. But how long would he stand to the side, and how far would they go to ensure their survival?
Jing Jing swings his morning star right into Vale's chest and hear it
Well, there went that idea.
as they fall to the ground. Turns and looks at you, Arannis. Look, don't be dumb, as he points down to Vale. Just join the gang. Darvin, get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Fuck you.
We can't win this fight.
Yeah.
I mean,
We need to regroup. We're gonna die.
It's your turn. Would you just like... Jing Jing has suggested leaving.
Can I stay and help my friends? This one obviously needs
No.
some convincing as well as some medical assistance.
That's convincing enough.
Didn't look like it to me. You don't know him like I do. I can get him to see the light. I just need to talk to him, preferably alone.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. And he
Oh,
is...
how about Arannis, though? Arannis here agreed.
I didn't say shit.
I thought I remembered you agreeing.
And it was A?
I'm not leaving this room until I heal my friend.
Alright, let's go.
Fair enough.
Jing Jing and Darvin walk out.
Did they take
And
his sword?
Jing Jing's not going to leave that sword in here.
He's smart enough.
He's smart enough to know you shouldn't be armed.
We don't have a lot of choice here.
And he goes out. It was fun. I like to hit stuff.
Yeah.
Go down to the throne room. I'm going to go talk to Dave.
Alright.
You can do whatever you want.
I'll go with you.
Alright.
He's going to leave you to your own devices and you're just going to follow him instead of trying to sneak in and get us out? Wow. We break him out of prison, he just lets us stay prisoners. Fuck this guy.
I didn't think of that. Sorry. Okay, yeah, he's right.
We're not going to be able to do
I'll
much,
try to sneak back up to them.
even if we can't get out.
Arannis, you're left in this room with Vale, who is super
Dying.
unconscious right now. You can stabilize them if you want, or heal,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm just going to do cure wounds.
That's fine.
Just, forget stabilization.
Unless we kept that fight going, I wasn't worried about death saving throws.
Not as good as the last one, but 9 hit points.
That's good. Alright.
And that's the end of my healing for the day, so nobody else get in any fights, please. Thank you.
Well, it's just the two of you alone in that room, so don't get in a fight with each other. Is there anything you two would like to do? You've got the room to yourself.
What's in the room?
The two of you. There is a small window.
Too small to go out of, though, right?
It's barred.
Yeah.
If it weren't barred, it would be big enough to get out.
And that's it. It's just the window.
And door. And there's a post that just helps support the ceiling. There's a little bit of hay in the corner, but as far as furnishings go, there's like one ratty old blanket.
Try the door.
There's locked.
Figured as much.
Yeah. It's fair, though. Every once in a while.
You gotta try it at least.
So, we can't really feasibly do anything until tomorrow. I can't do anything until morning. I'm shot. Meaning, if...
So we hold then.
That's fine. If your plan is to wait,
I mean, we can try to come up with a plan.
if you want to strategize now, that's cool. If you just want to wait until tomorrow to strategize, that's fine
I'd love
too.
to know where all my shit is.
Yeah. No, these fuckers are all dead.
Especially Biggs.
Yeah.
Ass face.
In pieces. Multiple. If we can keep them alive and string in between horses, that's ideal.
Wow!
I don't
I'm sorry, you don't fuck with me.
I mean, you
I
got horses.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'd settle for just taking him out so he doesn't hurt anybody else. I'm apparently not as evil as you.
No, I'm not evil. I'm just angry. You don't force me into a situation like this.
Drawing and quartering someone is a little evil. A little bit.
There's a lot of talk going on here.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a lot of personal rage right now.
Crap, you don't even have...
Betrayal is fueling a lot right now.
Oh, you don't even have your shit to be able to get us out of this room.
No, I've got nothing. I'm assuming we don't even have armor on.
I can try to viciously
no,
mock
if you had
the
armor,
door.
they would have. Actually, wait, no.
They would have had to strip us and put us in new
You
clothing.
would have lifted your armor on because it was underneath your winter clothes, and they didn't take they went through your pockets and grabbed all your gear and shit. But if you had armor on underneath that, it would have been left.
Okay, then yeah, we still have it on.
I'll say you still have that. But if there's anything else on your gear list that's not obviously a weapon, maybe you still have it. Just ask.
Things I had on me. Money.
Oh no, the money's gone.
It's okay. We're going to take it for everything that worth.
I have... Do you have the ring or the belt buckle from the tarnished hand? You had one
It doesn't matter.
of them.
If they were in your bag, they would have been taken. If you were wearing them, you'd still have them on.
No, I wouldn't have been wearing them.
Okay. There's a ring and a belt, but it's like, nah. They don't want you naked.
I had the mouth of the magistrate.
That stone? Let me see. That's actually a good question. Would Jing Jing have been smart enough to grab that? Yes, he was smart enough to grab that.
And then all my weapons. And my loot.
Which you can hear now, like, coming from downstairs, someone
Oh,
playing it
that's a fucking
so
insult.
badly. Just like,
Okay, let's kill him.
that's the straw.
That was it. That's the straw.
You don't play my goddamn
That's a
loot,
level of
goddammit.
rage that Arannis has not reached before.
You don't touch another man's instrument, right? Fuck them.
Whoever's playing it, clearly no musical training whatsoever. So, is there anything else you guys want to plan or talk about tonight?
I don't think so. I think we just need to sleep.
Then we're going to go over to Darvin. Is there anything else you want to do today?
I want to sneak back up to see if I can get to them.
How do you want to do that? Do you want to just go up to that door? Do you want to try to sneak in from the outside?
Go up to the door, yeah.
Give me a stealth roll. Biggs loves... What? Sorry.
10.
Yeah. Biggs loves telling a good story to Jing Jing, who's very easily impressed. But as you make your way through, he spots you and says, Darvin, come on over. Sit down. He kind of dusts off the chair to his left, next to him on the little raised platform there. Come on, sit down. This could be your spot. Huh? It'll be on my left hand.
Sure, whatever.
And he starts telling a story about how he swindled some halflings for some money and some bread, making it out to be like he was super smart.
Time gangster.
And clearly he's exaggerating everything. He may have got a good deal off of him, but he's nowhere near the mastermind, at least in that situation that he claims to be. Jing Jing's enraptured. He's a big old bugbear, so he loves a good story. And that goes on for a few hours.
Oh my god.
After which they decide it's time for them to get some rest and maybe go look at those wagons out front. So what do you want to do?
Try to sneak up there again.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll, yeah. You can make your way up there now. I just want to see if anybody else might hear you.
19.
Okay. You up there.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, it's a little sliding latch.
So I can
just
open
slide
it from the
yeah.
outside?
Okay. There's no key on this.
Okay.
This was not meant to be a dungeon. This was kind of put together on the fly.
Then I go in. Real quiet.
You go in quietly.
Hey guys.
This is getting late into the nighttime right now. You haven't gotten anything back, but there's Darvin.
Oh. He's deigned to grace us with his presence.
Do you know where our stuff is?
No, but we'll figure it out.
You at least know where the loot is.
I do know where the loot is.
Yeah, I know where the loot is too.
It's down in the throne room.
So thrilled.
We'll get it back. Calm down.
Why don't you go and get it and bring it to us so that when they come to get us in the morning, we're rested and ready to attack them?
Just the loot? That's the only thing that I know.
Well, I mean, all of the gear would be good, but...
Or if you can't get all of the gear, then his loot and something for me to fight with.
Okay.
Run along.
See, last time you decided to act quickly...
Look, if you can't do it, give me your clothes and I'll do it.
Hear me out for a sec. Last time you decided to act this rashly, it made the situation worse. I was hoping we'd have a chance to meet up, talk, plan something out. I don't like the situation any more than you do.
What is your suggested plan, then?
Well, I was wondering if you could be that thing.
No.
Wait, which thing?
The bugbear.
No. I'm assuming it's larger than medium size.
It is medium sized.
Is it considered humanoid?
And yeah, it is a humanoid creature. You don't have any of the clothing or the weapon, but you could try to turn into him.
I would have to be it running around naked.
Or we would have to kill it first.
Which would entail you again going and getting me a weapon.
Yes, obviously.
So, your plan is...
It's not a fully hatched plan. It's only a part of a plan. You pretend to be the bugbear. Bugbear really quickly turns on its master.
Why do you think I can even do this?
It's a good question.
That's a good question. Why does Darvin know that?
Because he saw our change.
You've never seen me change, except into Kara.
Well, so I know you could change into Kara.
Into carrot,
Roll. I want you to roll something here.
meaning you would have no idea whether
Because
this
when it
person is
happened,
capable of changing into other things. Like,
when Vale went unconscious in Old Barberry from the caterpillar attacks and turned from Kara to Vale, you asked if there was like some way you could get it hilariously wrong. I don't know if that was like serious or just like what would be haha funny, or if that's just Darvin's way of protecting his mind. But if that was just a way of you just not wanting to confront the problem, there's certainly a way you might know this.
Yeah. Or at least not wanting to make the problem a problem. You know what I mean?
You could roll nature right now, because changelings in themselves are not weird, mysterious creatures. They exist. It's just a matter of how well can you recognize one if you see one in the wild.
Okay. Not well.
No.
That's a 10.
No, you aren't sure that Vale would be capable of that. That Kara, as you know her, would be capable of that.
So would the idea not even occur to me?
probably not.
Vale might be able to disguise herself as different people, but to change into a different race, that would probably be far-fetched.
Okay.
Look like anybody in this room? Maybe.
Okay.
Look like a bugbear?
No.
You might have to shave one first.
Alright. Then I have even less of a plan. But all I'm saying is we need to take our time and figure something out. And you guys need to earn his trust. You need to pretend to consent. We're not going to escape this tomorrow morning. I mean, maybe we will, but I feel like our odds are better if we play the long game.
Why is that? I mean, as far as I can tell, it's just that one bugbear in Biggs.
Yeah.
So we need to lull them into a sense of false security.
But there's only two of them.
We have the element of surprise on our side if you arm us when we attack tomorrow morning.
Trying to get you to tell us there's more of them. Trying to make you do that.
Oh.
Because I don't know that.
Right.
We don't know there's more of them.
Yeah, you would certainly know, wait, no, there's more than two.
No.
There's another two.
There's a couple hobgoblins, too. There's more of them than us.
Oh, there's more than two. Okay, your advice makes much more sense now.
I have no reason to believe that there are more.
Yeah, there's no reason to believe that there are more. You've had free reign of this building for a few hours now.
Okay. Then I'm pretty sure it's just those four. But we're half dead. Just think we need time to gain his trust, get our gear back.
Well,
so
I mean,
we get our gear.
we do need to get our gear
We
back.
wait until the cover of night and we take them all out while they're sleeping.
It is always dark here. There's no such thing as
Well,
waiting for the cover of
I'm
night.
sorry. Wait till the cover of their sleep. Is that better?
Yes, because when you say wait till the cover of night, it makes it sound like you want to wait for the sun to go down. And the sun's just not coming up here.
You get us our gear. We wait till they go to sleep and we kill them all in their sleep.
Sounds good.
Only one issue, though. Out of character, Lee. Is that we're still all half dead. So we wouldn't get a long rest before that.
Well, we're gonna have to.
gotta rest
We're gonna take a
first.
long rest right now.
I don't think I mean tonight, like tomorrow night.
we're gonna- tomorrow.
Okay.
Because
like-
tonight would be probably a bad idea.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We're gonna because I have no spell slot left.
Okay.
I can cast Hold Person once, and that's it.
Okay. Then that is a plan I can get behind.
We need our stuff though. So
I'll see what I can do.
Anything else you'd like to do in here?
I think that's it.
I wonder, would it be more advantageous for you? I don't know if I should suggest this. I guess he's seen you in your regular form now, so maybe it wouldn't be a big deal. I was told not to out you though.
Yeah, so don't. Wait until he leaves and then you can talk to me.
Okay.
So you done in there?
Yeah.
You gonna leave? Or stay the night there?
No, I'll leave.
Darvin exits. Darvin, do you lock the door behind you?
Yeah. Wait.
That would have been part of the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You have to.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You have to lock the door.
I just want to know. Because that's actually important. Vale and Arannis, what do you two do as soon as Darvin's gone?
Wouldn't it be a better idea just to have you turn into Darvin to go collect the stuff? Considering he's not very stealthy. Actually, you are stealthy.
He's acceptably stealthy.
I do ask you the question, would it be possible for you to change into, like, Biggs or the, like, Bugbear?
I
Is
couldn't
that...
change into Biggs. I could attempt to change into the Bugbear. I've never attempted something that different from the basic humanoid creatures.
I'm wondering that if, in addition to other things, we might be able to use trickery.
For that subterfuge to work, I would also have to, strip or have other clothing to put on.
I guess that's fair. Wow, that Biggs guy's an asshole, huh?
Yeah, kind of a dick.
Like, for real.
A little bit. A little bit.
Don't worry.
What a jerky jerkface.
We'll get our point across in the end.
Just like that rhino.
No.
Nothing like a Jungle Cruise reference.
You know?
You know.
Anything else you two want to do in here tonight?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Alright.
I think we're cool.
Darvin, you head back downstairs. This stairwell comes out in the main hallway, kind of in between the foyer and the throne room. Where are you headed? As you get down to the first floor, you don't see anybody.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out where their stuff is stored.
Besides the loot, which is in the throne room.
Yeah, I know where the loot is. I'm not out to grab it right now, because I don't think I can do anything, but I want to see if I can figure out where it is at least.
Okay. So you're going to head towards all the other sleeping quarters for everybody.
Yeah.
As you go through the throne room, those two hobgoblins are there. They're standing there in the middle of the room. Hey, Darvin. Hey, Darvin. What you been up to?
Just wandering around, checking out the place.
Oh, really? How are your friends doing? Yeah, how are your friends doing?
Not too well, I would imagine.
You would imagine. Well, sure seemed like you were up there finding out right now.
What are you talking about?
Look, we know you're close to them and all, but this is Biggs's show now. If you want to do anything, you're going to need his approval. Yeah, you're going to need his approval.
God, these guys are such
What are you saying?
Well, maybe it's not the wisest thing to go up there all alone. Middle of the night.
I didn't.
Roll deception.
10.
One of them starts to believe you. Oh, yeah, all right. The other, no. I heard you up there.
But I wasn't by myself. You two went with me.
Oh my god, you're gonna try to pull
Trying
that?
to play that card? Are you that good?
We were clearly not upstairs with you. Remember, we were down here.
It's like, yeah, they're never gonna believe that.
That is a terrible lie.
No, I was trying to imply. Never mind. That didn't work out.
No, it didn't work at all.
No.
Look, why don't you come to bed?
Come to bed?
We'll go to bed. We're not sharing the same. We're not sharing the same bed.
No, you were soliciting me, blackmailing me for favors for a second.
Quid pro quo,
Look,
Darvin.
you're not that pretty, Darvin.
Quid pro quo.
I know.
And honestly, you're a little human for our tastes.
Fair enough. What are you saying, though?
It's time to go to sleep.
That's all you're saying?
Yeah. Go to your room.
Wow. Good dick.
But you didn't see anything, right?
It's not about what we've seen, it's about what we heard.
Which was nothing, right?
No. What makes you think it was nothing?
I'm trying to bribe them.
If you want to bribe them, by all means, I will let you bribe whoever you want in this world.
But you're gonna need to actually show them the money, in the words of Cuba Gooding Jr.
Ah.
Words do not make for a good bribe.
I'll take out 2 gold and I'll be like, you didn't hear anything, right?
Give me a persuasion.
18.
Sure didn't. Didn't hear nothing. As they take your money.
Good goblins.
Don't say that out loud.
I don't.
And they each take one and they wait for you to go to your room.
I go to my room.
Okay.
Shit, I was
that's-
supposed to find gear. That didn't happen.
And they follow you in. In there's a hallway and there's a few small rooms in there. They disappear into one of them. There's 4 rooms. There's one for you. There's one for them. There's one for Jing Jing. There's one for Biggs.
Ew. We're not even gonna get a room.
We have one right now.
No, don't. It's like a prison cell.
It's a room. It's just locked.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have a bed.
There's a radio blanket.
Oh yeah.
Some old ass hay.
So good.
Isn't it though? Is there anything else you do in the middle of the night?
I do want to see if I can stealth around and find our gear once I've convinced the goblins I've gone to bed.
Sure, yeah, they watched you go into your room. You can tell, like, they were out there for a few minutes. You could hear them talking back and forth. And then after a while, you heard their door open and shut. And they went to bed. So you can try.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth.
14.
Where would you like to look? There are these 4 rooms downstairs. And then upstairs, there's the room they're being held in. And then 2 more rooms. And there's also the throne room. And then that little side room on the first floor with a table and a couple of chairs.
I guess I'll check the throne room first.
Okay. In the throne room, you do find the loot, as well as anything that was in their adventuring gear type stuff. Ropes, pythons, bedrolls, bags, buckles and rings. The weapons and the money are the only thing not here.
Found almost everything.
Not the important part.
I'm assuming it's not wise to check the other rooms where people are sleeping.
No.
I don't know. That's up to you, man.
Yeah, not gonna do that. So I guess I'll try and check. You said there's another room upstairs, right?
Yeah, there were a couple more rooms upstairs.
Try and check the other upstairs rooms then.
Okay. You go in, and these were clearly once nicer bedrooms or guest rooms, and they still have their furniture and beds in them. Really weathered, really aged. There's mold on a bunch of stuff. Some of the wood is soft from moisture and termites and things. You don't find their gear just sitting about. You can give me an investigation if you want to kind of go through everything, or a perception, see if you can find whatever.
Perception. 5.
You go to the bed, and there's a skeleton under the covers.
Ugh.
It's just lying there, not doing nothing.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
And
I mean, there's like clothes and knickknacks, and a couple of really old books, and a candle holder, maybe a lantern. But none of the gear is here.
That's it then. I'm going back to bed.
Gonna go back to bed.
I have an idea. I mean, I need to check the other bedrooms, but I'm going to wait until, they're not sleeping in them.
So your plan is to bring us the gear in the morning? To not bring us the gear? What's your plan?
Well, it's not in any of the rooms I can check right now, so I have to wait until morning, until they're not in their rooms anymore.
Well, or you can bring us your sword
I
and
don't
the
know.
loot.
They took that too. I could bring you the sword and my
They
loot.
took
No,
the
no,
sword?
you've got your sword.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought they took
After
my sword.
Jing Jing nearly murdered Vale, he picked up the sword, and then once he got back out there, he just tossed it to you.
Okay.
Kind of like be more careful with this thing.
Then actually, yeah, once I have the loot, I do want to stealth back up to their room and see if I can give them my sword and the loot.
Okay.
It's not as good as having all the weapons, but I think it might be a better shot than trying to sneak around the bedrooms during the day when they're awake.
Yeah. You can give me a stealth roll as you go upstairs.
Crit fail.
You like open up the door to the stairwell right here in the side hall, and it's pitch black. You didn't bring any kind of light, and like the second step you take, trip. You hear the loot just down, down, down as it goes down like a couple of steps.
Does that wake me up?
Roll perception.
No.
Perception's stupid high. I got an 18. What the hell?
Everybody else woke up.
You wake up to the sound of your loot being dropped, which is something that you hear, like, even in your most drunkest state. My loot! My loot! Oh, God!
Fail! Somebody's doing shit to my loot!
Alright, roll perception, real quick. Darvin.
4.
Oh, I was like, you should just put all that shit back and go to bed. Just forget it.
You drop it all, there's loud noise. You pause for a moment, listen around, and you don't hear anything.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna pick up the loot, put it back where it was, and sneak off to my room as fast as I can.
Okay.
We can't get a break.
Man, Darwin's trying, though. This is not a good time for a 1.
No, it wasn't.
It was like the worst time for one. No, that's not true. There have been worse.
Like
They're
when my
really-
fibula was empty. Oh wait, it's still empty.
It still is. And you're gonna have that little bit of a limp until that gets fixed.
How do I fix that?
I don't think you can right now. Because it's not healing. It's not from damage.
Would lesser restoration fix that?
That would easily fix it. Or like going to a hospital. So you go back to your room, Darwin.
Yeah.
Is it your intention to go to sleep?
Or to at least pretend I'm sleeping. Sleep as soon as I can, pretend to sleep in the meantime.
I would just go to bed, yeah.
Roll a perception check real quick as you shut the door and hop into bed, pull those covers over.
17.
You hear the other doors open up down here on this floor. What was that? What was that noise? Take a look around.
What was that noise?
What was that? That was me. Shut up. Damn it, Jing Jing. Just check it out. And you hear them just kind of wandering through the halls.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my door.
Okay, you open your door.
What was that? Everything okay?
You see Biggs standing there in the hallway. You heard a noise. You know anything about it?
I don't. I heard it too.
Go check it out.
Okay. Wait, you want me to go check it out?
Yeah, go help Jing Jing and the rest.
Okay. I'll go help changing in that.
They're moving through the throne room, through breakfast nook. They're going upstairs. Just sweeping the area for anything suspicious.
I will help them.
Are you actually searching for a noise, or are you just following them around?
I know it was me. I'm just trying to pretend like I don't.
Jing Jing grabs you by the shoulder. I heard something. Let's go find it, buddy.
Yeah, we'll find it.
And he takes you into the throne room. Takes you out to the main foyer area. Opens the door. Kind of looks outside a little bit. You ever been down here before?
No?
Not a big fan of the dark.
Me neither.
I mean, I can see in the dark and all, but it's just so bleh.
I can't even see in it. I know what you mean.
Oh, here, he takes the torch and he, pushes it right into your face for you to grab. A little too close. It gets a little hot.
I grab it.
It's too hot.
Look around. And, roll perception as you're out here at the front. Torch in hand.
11.
The bear's no longer strung up between the horses.
Oh, shit.
Do you say anything?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wait.
No.
No.
Hell no!
No.
Don't tell him that you lost a giant bear in town.
No.
Let that shit ride, bro.
Smart.
And Jing Jing, satisfied that he doesn't see anything out here, shuts the door and starts looking through, talks to the hobgoblins, and they say, didn't find anything upstairs. Nothing upstairs. Alright, back to bed then.
Alright. I go back to bed.
They all go back to their rooms. Biggs is standing there at the end of the hall watching. He's getting a report from his guys. And satisfied that it's nothing. He's going back to his room too. Anything else you want to do tonight?
No. I'm not pushing my luck.
I'd like the three of you to roll perception again. It is very late into the night. Vale, what'd you get?
18.
Arannis.
19.
Darvin.
12.
So, Vale and Arannis, you hear this sound almost right away. There's a snarling, growling sound coming from downstairs.
I love this so much.
Darvin, you don't hear it at first,
Even though you're closer.
but you hear everybody else get up,
Oh, what's going on?
saying something about an animal
guys?
and how they should go check it out. And then after a few minutes, you can hear that same snarling, growling yourself.
Whoa.
What do you do?
Where's the distraction?
Yeah, this time I am going to use the distraction. I have a pretty good idea what the noise is. I'm going to see if I can search the other rooms for their gear.
Okay. Whose room do you go into first?
Biggs.
Roll me stealth.
24.
You very quietly make your way into Biggs's room. His weapon's not there, but he's got some personal effects. Change of clothes, a brush, find some money stashed away. Give me a perception or investigation roll.
Okay. Crit fail.
Dude.
You didn't bring a light in, so you can't find shit. You're rummaging through and you just feel like fabric, wooden bowls. You stumble your way into the corner and you find a dead body.
How do I always find dead bodies?
Well, sorry, you roll a 1, you accidentally put your hand in the chest cavity of the zombie.
Awesome.
Also, you can't see in the dark.
Nope, left that guy upstairs.
Anyway, yeah, you stumble around his room for a bit, and you haven't found anything. Vale and Arannis, what are you doing as you hear them actively searching?
Well, there's nothing we can do, so...
Just curious.
I hope that growling ends poorly for them.
Roll some dice here. As Darvin is searching a room, you hear the hobgoblins scream in terror. Oh my god, no! No, what's going on? Stop him! You hear a roar.
Oh, I hope he doesn't hurt my loot.
What would you like to do, Darvin?
I would like to see if I can use the distraction this time, since my last thing...
Well, they're super distracted right now.
To sneak her loot and my sword upstairs again.
Oh,
This time...
You're gonna have to go through the same room.
My
But
loot is
they're
in the throne room. They're in the throne room.
Yeah.
They're either in the throne room or the main hallway right now.
So I'm gonna go to the throne room and see what's up.
Okay.
You should stealth in there.
Okay, I'll stealth into the throne room.
Roll some stealth.
He's not used to being a stealthy character, so I'm really
12.
like it's
You push open the side door that leads into the throne room. You can see Biggs. He's standing. He's in the. Everybody else is in the main hallway in front of him, and you can see him standing in the throne room. And he's got his satchel open, and he's just pulling out vials and throwing it at whatever is down this hall. Stop it! Kill it! Kill it! And you hear weapons swinging. You hear more.
Can I get to where I know the loot is, maybe without being seen?
It's up on the raised platform.
So that's a no.
You would have to stealth real good.
Okay, that's probably a no.
Like, there won't be anything physically blocking you. It's just a matter of how quiet you can be to go get it. They are also in that doorway that will lead to where your friends are at.
Meaning I'd have to get past them either way.
Yeah.
That's not a roll I'm gonna pass.
you don't necessarily need to get the loot to us right now. I mean, we're not going anywhere.
It's true, but this would be a good time. This would be a good distraction to do that with.
It would, except the distraction is right in your way.
Yeah, no. I say you go back, keep searching, let this play out.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go back and search again. Can I find like a light source?
There's a candle. Tell you what, there's a lantern.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and light that up.
Cool. And I'm gonna try and search Wiggs' room again.
You go back into Biggs' room. Roll another perception or investigation.
17.
You find the weapons, but not the money.
Oh,
It's okay.
we'll get the
Plenty
money.
of time.
Cool.
But I still can't get up to where they are.
Not without passing all four of them and whatever it is they're fighting.
I know where the weapons are. But I can't take them right now.
I'm thinking, I'm wondering, is it worth it to take them right now?
I'm guessing
Don't take
not.
them all. Just take a dagger or something for me.
That he might not notice.
I had 4 daggers in there.
That's a safe bet. I'll take one dagger.
Anything else?
Just that for now.
The Biggs and Jing Jing are doing all right. Those two hobgoblins, you hear them scream like death cries. Total Wilhelm screams.
You need to tell him that the bear escaped?
Nope.
Not gonna do that.
Thank you, Darvin.
Am I supposed to tell?
Didn't hurt.
No. It
Oh,
was awesome.
good. Our odds just got better.
Yep.
What do you do, Darvin?
There's not much else I can do. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Okay, you
You're not going to go try and help them and be, like, part of the team?
Like, hide the dagger under your mattress and then, go help them.
Yeah, I guess I should do that.
Otherwise, they're gonna probably start to get suspicious of you. Where were you? Why didn't you help us?
That's true. Yeah, I'll do that.
Are you bringing that lantern with you?
No, I'm putting it back in my room.
You go out and you get right up next to Biggs. You look down the hallway and it is dark. It's too dark to see. But you can tell he's actively throwing potions or bottles and vials of shit or whatever down the hall. It's about time you showed up. Go punch it.
I can't see anything. What's going
That's
on?
not my fault. It doesn't matter. It's a hallway. Just run down there, punch it. You'll hit something.
What if I hit Jing Jing?
Well, then you'll have to deal with him, won't you? Not my fault.
This guy's a really good leader. I can't wait to put a knife in this guy's throat.
He's like the
Look,
worst.
either get a light or fucking beat something up.
I'll be right back with my lantern. Anyone told you that you're kind of a dick?
Oh my god, do you say that to him?
Yeah.
Has anyone told you you're kind of stupid for, assuming that you just show up and fight in the dark?
Who fights a bear in the dark?
We can all see.
Fine, I'll go get my lantern.
Oh, poor Jing Jing. He's caught up in a fight. Getting some hand-to-hand combat shit going on right now. You can hear him scream. Alright, you go back out to the hallway. You're there back next to Biggs. What do you do?
Can I still not get upstairs?
You could.
But I would have to stealth past him, right?
He knows you're there. Now, you
Okay.
showed up with a lantern.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. That's not happening. What are you throwing at the bear?
Bear? You ever seen a bear stand like that? Why don't you actually look?
Okay. It's not on there.
Okay, I look. What is it?
You see something standing up on 2 legs, but it seems very comfortable up on 2 legs. And is
shit.
swiping, has a much more angular snout and angular ears.
Huh. That's interesting.
And it has a tail probably about a couple feet long. It's not a bear. It's a much more powerful torso. You see this creature that is standing...
Huh?
It probably stands about the same height as a bear when it stands, but it's got a much more narrow waist, much more powerful upper body, longer snout.
I'm sure as shit not gonna go fight this thing.
Because I think that in a minute Jing Jing's gonna be dead.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do when Jing Jing is dead? What do you think that thing is gonna do?
It's up to you, man.
It didn't kill us before.
When?
You've never seen this before.
You don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is not your
I
bear.
thought it was Goro again.
Nope. It
Oh, no,
only
no,
has
no.
2 arms. You can do whatever you want right here, Darvin.
We gotta go get more weapons.
Really regretting asking you to join the gang. Get a weapon for a fight. Jeez.
I didn't know I was gonna be fighting a thing. Do you know what it is?
No clue.
Well, that's helpful to
We'll
find.
worry about that when it's dead. Yeah, Vale and Arannis, you can totally hear them shouting from downstairs about this stuff. I don't know if you do anything.
There's nothing to do. We're locked in.
Well, if they're making that much noise, though, and we're trapped in here, at the very least, desperate measures try and see if we can break the bars off of the window and get out that way, because I don't want to be trapped in here with whatever's going to kill all of them.
Yeah, let me try that.
Give me an athletics check on those bars then if you want to try to break them.
God, this is gonna end well. I got 13.
I'm sorry, that's a 1.
Vale is completely useless when it comes to forcing their way out of a room. Arannis, you get a good shoulder into it. It moves just slightly. It would take some work.
When they break, are they going out or are they coming in?
Well, if you keep hitting outwards, they would go outwards. So, Darvin, what are you doing?
I don't wanna go fight this thing.
Nothing says you have to.
Yeah.
At this point, you probably could get away with how scared Biggs is, you could probably get away with getting my loot and saying, we need more people.
Okay, I'll try that.
So what
That's
do
a
you
good
do?
idea. I'll try that. I'll say, we need more people.
What?
I don't know what the hell this thing is. My friend Arannis, real good healer when he has his loot.
Roll persuasion, real quick.
Right now. I can't heal anybody.
It's not the point.
Also, he doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't.
7.
Fine, but no weapons.
Okay, just the loot.
Yeah. Yeah. He stares you good in the eye.
This guy's a
So I'm
moron.
going to get the loot, and I'll go upstairs.
And you head upstairs. Meanwhile, Jing Jing takes some claws to the chest, and he's not feeling good.
Damn it. Whatever this thing is, we can't fight it.
Alright, you go upstairs, you open the door, you can go in.
So I hand Arannis' loot.
We're attempting to get out of the window. What? Wait,
As Arannis is just feebly bashing at the window.
So, I have good news and bad news.
What's going on?
You can hear a commotion coming from downstairs.
The good news is that in terms of our earlier calculations, our odds are a bit better now, by at least 2 hobgoblins. Maybe 1 bugbear.
But
But our odds are now worse by some creature with strong forearms. Not 4 strong arms, strong forearms.
I think I might honestly chuckle at that a little.
is that its only distinguishing character?
That is the best description I've ever heard. You just said Popeye is downstairs.
Did he eat his spinach today?
Apparently.
It walked on hind legs. I think it had some kind of wolf-like snout.
Can I roll a nature check to see if I recognize this description?
Based on Darvin's description, you better roll
try.
real well.
I got a 16.
It's hard to say because Darvin's not doing a great job of describing this thing.
Worst description.
And you can't see it in the dark. You have
It's
to
got a
shine
wolf.
light on it to see it.
Maybe you do. So why are you here? This sounds like we don't want to go fight
It
it
sounds
Oh.
like we want to lock ourselves in here and let it kill everything else.
and then let it leave.
It's a good plan. Oh, also I brought you this.
Oh,
What would you bring?
His dagger. Her
Oh,
dagger.
you brought Vale's dagger.
Their dagger.
Dirty liar, you.
But don't tell Wiggs. You snuck it yourself.
oh, well, he'll find out one way or another.
I'm almost sad we're not going to get to murder him ourselves.
I know where the rest of your weapons are too. I just didn't want to take them all.
So what is the plan here?
I don't have one.
Go up in this room and see what happens.
Is there a way to lock the door from the inside?
Nope.
No.
Because we're kind of screwed. I mean, we can't fight that thing.
Nope. Plan is not to fight that thing. Let's put ourselves against the door and hold it back and wait and see what happens downstairs.
Oh, basically just like use us as a brace.
Mhm.
Okay.
Everybody cool with that plan?
I can't think of an alternative.
I'm alright with it.
Everybody roll perception. So without outside interference, I know how the rest of this goes.
Got a 9.
21.
18.
Arannis, all you hear is a very intense battle with lots of screaming and gnarling. But Vale and Darvin, you can hear that Biggs and Jing Jing were not successful down there. You heard Jing Jing scream out, "No, Biggs, I'll save you!" And you hear lots of broken glass, and eventually you just hear chewing.
Nice.
So now the only issue is...
Shh, stay quiet.
Oh yeah, that.
So what is the plan?
We wait.
We wait and rest if we can.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to wait through the night?
Yep.
Yes. Through the quote-unquote night.
So, do you want to sleep in here?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Through the PM hours?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You do so.
Oh, thank God. I have a loot again. I don't feel so naked.
You have a loot again? You have hit points again?
No. I have spell slots again. It's a miracle, guys. I can do things. I feel like a real boy.
So the three of you hide out in that room until the morning. Darvin being the only one who got even a glimpse at this creature. It is pitch black outside, and it seems to be quiet. What do you do?
Let's go investigate.
Does anyone have...
Light up your torch.
Well, does anyone have something small I can light up? I've got light. We don't have to...
Well, light. You could put it on my dagger. You could put it on your nose. You could put it on your.
You can't put it on your nose.
Put it on whatever you want.
You can put it on your nose.
That's just it has to be an object. It has to be a thing.
It has to be a thing. I
Put it on
can't...
the button on your shirt.
I can't Rudolph myself. Okay, I'll light up a button on my shirt so we have some light.
Sure.
Right.
What do you do?
Go see what the hell's going on. Listen first.
All right, roll perception then.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Fail.
15.
Arannis.
I crit failed.
And
Listen so hard her ears
8.
bleed.
I have the highest perception bonus of any of us.
what does that come
And
to
I
even with the
suck.
crit fail?
7.
It's still a terrible roll. It's quiet. Did anybody get over a 13?
I got a 15.
Okay. You might hear like the clomping of the horses outside.
The horses are still alive.
But the door's open since
Head downstairs.
nobody locked it up.
We couldn't.
And nobody from the other side.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, we couldn't lock it, right?
As you head downstairs, as soon as you open up into the hallway, you just see blood and body parts and claw marks
Oh,
everywhere.
grossness.
Just encompassing this main hallway and this side hallway.
Want to thoroughly investigate the dead bodies because I have no problem with all of this blood.
Yeah, me too, / near.
Sure, what are you looking for there, Vale?
Anything that may be mine or of value. It's a 14.
Jing Jing did not have anything really of value on him.
You know that he has money in his room, though.
Oh yeah. And I will tell you guys that.
Those hobgoblins each had a shield with them that have giant claw marks across them.
Don't use shields.
Oh, what, you don't use shields?
Nope. I can't. I don't have a proficiency in them.
Womp womp. But then they've also got some money.
Yeah.
This isn't your money.
No, I know.
6 gold and 3 silver.
Does that count the 2 gold I gave you?
No.
I want my 2 gold back.
I'm going to pocket this as I'm getting it, but I fully intend to split this amongst the group because we were all kind of...
Alright, that's fine. Do you want to just search all of these bodies for monies?
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, between all 4 of them, you'll find...
Is this in addition to what you just told me?
Yeah, in addition to what I just told you. Another 5 gold and another 7 silver.
Biggs have anything else on him?
Yes! Biggs definitely does have something really cool on him. Who got to Biggs first?
I didn't. I'm not going near any of these bodies.
I would have started at the nearest body and
Which would have been
methodically
the
searched
hobgoblin.
everything. Yeah.
Biggs is the last body.
The
Yeah.
bard is standing in the corner, edging along the wall, really trying hard to not throw up.
I
Right
would have
now.
been investigating too, but I'm not sure.
Actually, one of the hobgoblins is missing from this hallway, I will say.
That's exciting.
Biggs is not missing. When you get to Biggs, he's got a satchel on him, and it actually has some cool potions in it that you can take.
Oh, we will take them.
And
Do you want
whoever
me
finds it can roll an Arcana check, and I can tell you all about this.
Do you want me to write them down?
I've got it for you.
I got a 15.
Oh, you have a thing.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Got a thing.
I got a 15 on the Arcana check.
Anybody else taking a look at it here?
I'll
If
take
you-
a look, but I'm probably not going to beat
I
that.
wasn't looking, but if you want me
You look, I
to,
need to.
The bard is you, blood, not touching these mangled bodies. Darvin and Vale, though,
Put
seem
this
to be
money in the
looking.
coffers.
And Biggs had on him a novice alchemist bag, which is a bag of potions. It's a rough canvas bag with a single shoulder strap. It has a flat cover, very much like a messenger bag.
Uh-huh.
And it's got a number of corked vials in it that, once removed, will not last for long. So once you pull them out, you use them or lose them.
Got it.
And inside there are 2 healing drafts, which is what you got.
Oh, that's nice. Those are good. Better than a regular healing potion.
As an action, you can pull one out, and then it's another action to actually use it.
Okay.
There are 3 alchemical acid potions, which can be thrown to do acid damage. Action to pull out, action to throw. And then a thunderstone, which is contained in a very thin glass vial because it is very unstable. And this has the ability to push creatures and knock them prone.
Whoa.
Very cool.
So who's taking this bag of goodies?
Question is,
As Arannis just raises his hand.
mechanically, what does it require for the attacks with these?
An action. The healing stuff is just healing. The alchemical acid and the thunderstone are saving throws.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So these are just throwing them at people. It's using Biggs's saving throw when he created this stuff. So it doesn't even worry about your own skills.
We can give him
These
the
are
bard.
his shit.
I'm fine
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. The bard can use more offense.
And the bard gets a alchemist bag.
And it's a little, I mean, it's kind of what I do anyway, which is you hit things and I
You stand in the back and
I help
support
you.
class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, once you pull it out of the bag, there's no putting it back in.
So you gotta use it.
Yeah, they
So-
say how long they last
Okay.
for each of them in more detail.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So it's to the rooms, to search the rooms.
Yes.
As you go into the halls, give me a perception roll. You're in the hall. There are 2 rooms on either side of you. Darvin,
Distracted.
7.
Arannis,
I crit failed again.
nice.
Still 7.
Vale,
But I crit.
15.
you can hear there is clearly something gnawing on something in the first room on the right, which is where Darvin slept.
Cool.
He knows that's his room,
I'd be like,
but you know that there's something chewing on something in there.
Wow.
we don't need to go in there.
Good thing I spent the night with you guys.
We want to check the other rooms, because Agi is in the other rooms. Everyone be very, very quiet.
I can show you where your weapons are and where Biggs's and Jinjin's money are.
Let's go to Biggs's room first to get our gear.
Alright, you go in there. Give me a perception roll while you guys are in there. Darvin.
12.
Arannis.
13!
Oh my gosh, above a 1.
It's a miracle.
I got a 9.
Arannis, you were able to find, tucked away under the bed, a small satchel of coins that Biggs had been hiding, probably keeping for himself. And in this, he had
I actually have money in it.
61 gold.
Holy shit.
We found our initial
I'm assuming we're
coffers.
finding our
Yes,
own
yes,
money in here too.
You've also found all of your own stuff. That was just sitting in a drawer.
Got it.
You've got all of your own original gear back now,
Awesome.
plus the money that you've found on these bodies.
Sweet. So we found everything we need to find at this point, correct?
I believe so.
Then I think we skedaddle. Mm-hmm. Unless you really have a desire to check one of the other rooms.
Nope.
Well, I mean, he knows there's money in Jinjin's room, but I don't care. But whatever that thing is, we don't need to stay anymore. We got 61 gold out of here, so I'm cool. We can go.
No, we should probably go.
Go find
See if somebody is still alive.
find Sam and
You know where he's at?
get out.
I
of
know
here.
where he is, but
Well, you know where he was staying, I
yeah.
should say.
So
Where
I
he
can
was.
show you guys where he is.
Let's find Sam and skedaddle.
Okay. Do you want to go over to that same building?
Yeah.
Sure. He's in there.
We're glad to see you not all eaten.
Yeah, I heard a commotion from that building last. What the hell?
We're not really sure.
Some creature with strong forearms.
But not 4 strong arms.
Not for strong arms.
Never mind the fact that it looked like a giant beast. It just had strong forearms.
A giant beast on 2 legs. Something about a wolf beak, I think.
A wolf beak.
Snout.
A wolf
Snout.
beak.
Oh god. So what about well, you told him all about Biggs, right?
Yeah.
He's not concerned about Biggs anymore then. We still going to Honey Hollow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're leaving here.
This would be a good time to GTFO.
Okay. Come on, Sniffins. and he'll follow you out if you guys are ready to go to the carts.
Oh, yeah, we're ready.
Oh, yeah.
It takes about 15-20 minutes to get the horses all back onto the same wagons, since you hadn't carried the bear before.
Bear's still gone, right?
The bear's still gone.
Still missing.
Whatever. Best of luck to you, Bear.
Not like it was your bear to begin with.
That's
Right.
true.
You kidnapped that bear.
But he killed its
Or bear.
bros, which kind of makes me sad.
Bear napped it.
Murdered its family.
Bear napped it.
Is there anything else you want to do in Medullary Hill before you leave?
Absolutely not.
No, I don't like this place. I'd like to go home.
This place freaks
instead
me
we're going to
out.
Honey
I would like to
Hollow.
leave, please.
Honey Hollow sounds nice, but there's lots of honey there.
Oh, you don't even know, son.
I need to level.
Damn.
Fix your leg.
Yeah.
You guys aren't leveling yet.
Find a cleric somewhere that could do it for us.
We'll
have the
just
gold.
keep
We can
merrily
pay for it.
escaping.
So,
Boo.
given what's happening...
Boo. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. So, Darvin, you're going to have that limp until somebody does something about it.
Until Arannis.
It's not going to slow you
Arannis
down.
level.
I need to level and then I can fix you.
It's just there.
But a
I've
bad
also
fall,
got
and
some
you might
missing
have a
things.
lot of pain.
Okay.
I've got some missing things too.
Yeah.
If I kick wrong,
Well,
my
he
knee's
takes-
gonna go whoop, whoop.
He takes priority, though, at that point.
Vale, actually, you were a very curious thing. This thing eats bones.
Yeah.
But you're a changeling. How does that exactly work? So I pictured you as just having way more cartilage than everybody else that's
Yeah.
really elastic.
Yeah.
But there's still like a bone core.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you would be able to do non-humanoid things.
Yeah.
And change your size, maybe. It's like you've got
Oh,
restrictions,
right, but
but a
if you
lot
need
of
to keep
flexibility.
the same, like, skeletal shape,
Yeah.
that makes
Being
sense.
half
yeah.
human, it's like, you can't get away from that.
Yeah.
You still got some bones. You'll never be fully goo. Okay. The road to Honey Hollow from Medullary Hill is cold and slow. By the end of the first day, the ground has disappeared under the snow. Large beams and rocks have been laid across the road, perpendicular to it, at irregular intervals, gives the general feeling of an actual path as you travel into the snow. About every 10 miles, there's a guidepost, and this also serves as a snow depth indicator. Even though the road stays mostly level, it might dip down a little bit here and there. The ground level, you can tell, is steadily decreasing. So it's much like the depth indicators we have on some of our own mountain roads.
Yeah.
If snow gets started, oh, this is 3 feet, this is 5 feet. But theirs is more like, this is 10 feet, this is 20 feet, this is 30 feet of snow.
Oh my god.
It's getting, like, the ground is way farther beneath you right now. The mountains to your west have downgraded to hills. They're getting much lower. East is fairly flat. It rolls a little bit, but it's mostly open territory before it would scratch that, reverse it. The mountains to your east get lower and turn into hills. To the west, it is mostly flat and rolling plains before it would eventually get to the ocean, which you cannot see from here.
I think we found a Hoth, guys.
What? No, this isn't Hoth yet. There's certainly a Hoth equivalent somewhere on this planet. I don't know if you guys will go there anytime soon, but it's real fun. I have a really cool army there. Anyways, after about 6 days, Smudio stops the wagons. And just ahead is a very small outpost with a dim glow inside. And about 100 feet or so to the left, there's a wider but unlit building, which Arannis can see. I doubt that Darvin or Vale could.
Got it.
Well, with the no dark vision.
Yeah.
Now. Sam stops at this point. He tells you, take Sniffins, head into the outpost, and once you get down, just head into the town square. I'll meet you there after I take you the horses and the wagons. He
Okay.
tells you that larger building, that's where wagons and horses go. Any pedestrians and other regular travelers, more than welcome to go into that outpost. Cool?
Oh, yeah, can we also... I don't mean to retcon, but can we also say that when I went back to the group, I was in Caraform again? Because I don't want to freak out Sam.
Sure. I mean, he's still calling Darvin Oscar.
It's true. But I'm going into town in
Forgot about
Caraform,
that.
very obviously.
For reminding me. That could have been bad.
And Sam takes the wagons and the horses, and he heads off to the left towards that other building to make sure that they're taken care of. You crunch your way through the snow, and you find the door unlocked, and you go in. And with that, we'll bring this chapter to a close. But the story will always continue. Podcast art created by Vanessa Blockland. You can find more of her art on Facebook or at vanessablockland.com. Blockland spelled
Blokland. Podcast music by Daryl Dibber Recognos. You can find more of his music at dibber.mo or at soundcloud.com/dibbermusic. Dibber spelled D-I-B-U-R. Website design by Patrick Dunkerley over at dunkdesigns.com. Thank you for listening to this chapter in Seasons of Skyrend. If you like what you heard, please give us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you find us. If you want to chat, we're on Twitter at Skyrend Podcast, or you can email us at skyrendpodcast@gmail.com. You can also find us online at skyrendpodcast.com.